Hola, you guys. This is Sincere Me One Two here, and I just wanted to do a quick video. I have changed my makeup routine, or yeah, my foundation routine. So I wanted to give you an updated foundation routine. Um, and it's basically I went from using liquid foundation to using powder foundation, just because due to my, I guess, my hormonal change, due to my PCOS, my hormones have been crazy, and for some weird reason, I'm producing a lot of oil in my face. And using the liquid foundations, I find myself kind of like an oil slick at the end of the day. My face is so shiny. I have to constantly be, blotting it, and especially in my T zone, my forehead, my nose is just, it looks disgusting. So I wanted to go back and try the powder foundation. I wasn't a big fan of it, but now that I've been doing it more often, I find that I see an improvement. My face is not as oily, it's not as gross. I don't have to touch up maybe once a day, and that would be at the end of the day, maybe 12, 13, even 14 hours after I've had my foundation on, you know, or I've had my foundation on that long, then I would have to touch up, but not like with liquid. With liquid foundation, I was finding myself touching up within 2 to 3 hours, and by the end of the day, it would just be awful. My face would be so shiny here. My forehead would literally be glowing. So I decided to, change my foundation routine. Today I'm just gonna show you what I would do on a regular day. Just adding a little something today because due to my hormones being a little whacked out this week, I've gotten a few breakouts. I got one here, here, and somewhere around here. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. But the first thing I start with is Prime Time Foundation Primer from Bare Minerals. And I bought the, which I have to do a haul, but I bought the trial size, Try Me Believe Love, from them. And I think I paid like $20. So I bought the foundation, and then it was this primer with this primer with the eye primer. These two were like $10. So I really like this. So you got to shake it. And what I do is I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. Oops, dropped it. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I don't know if you can see that. Pardon the light, but it is very gloomy outside, and my room doesn't have the best light. So I just take some and put it all over my face. And I find that this helps with the powder foundation. It makes it nice and bright and healthy looking, refreshed. And I just, I put it evenly all over my face. I have my bandana on because I'm trying to keep the hair off my face so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so that is done, and usually I just wait, a couple of minutes for it to dry. So while that soaks in, I'm gonna show you. I got the Bare Minerals Try Believe Love 6-piece starter kit. It's a 30-day Try Me kit, and I got it in medium. And this one has the original foundation. It has the matte foundation. It has the original Mineral Veil finishing powder and a concealer in bisque. And it also has, it came with 2 mini brushes, and those I gave to my friend because I already had the Bare Mineral brushes. So that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a concealer, a liquid concealer, just to conceal some of these breakouts. These things are so painful. So I just take the concealer, put it in the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to take my ring finger and just go wherever the breakouts are. I haven't broken out in such a long time, and this week, I don't know if it's been stress with work, with just my hormones in general, but the breakouts are off the hook. They are crazy. And I'm probably going to have to come back and retouch those, but I'm just trying to hide them. Okay, so that's done. Now, I'm going to use the original mineral foundation, and as you can see, the cap is small, so it's hard to get my brush in there. This is the brush I've had this brush from them for quite a while now, maybe 2 years. So I'm gonna take, I have this old Neutrogena cap from a powder that I used to use, so I'm using that, and I'm just gonna, put some in there. And the good thing about the powder foundation is that you can put as much or as little as you want. Me, depending what I'm doing, where I'm going, you know, I wear as much or as little as needed. Today I'm going on a date with my husband. So, alright. So here's the foundation. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to take my brush and then I'm just going to go in there and just press down on it. And then just swirl that just to get into the brush. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to tap off the excess. And the good thing about powder foundation is that it's great for people who don't have time to do their makeup or hate having to do their makeup but still want some concealment, some, coverage. This is great. So then what I'm going to do is just put it all over my face, and I'm just going in circular motions. And remember, whatever you put on your face, you bring down to your neck. Just go back for some more. Tap off again. I like to concentrate on my nose just because, I have big pores. And to tell you the truth, ever since I started using this, the pores on my nose have diminished. They're not getting, yucky and nasty. So just using whatever's left on here. Okay, so that's the foundation. Now I'm going to use the concealer, and this one is in Bisque. And this one I will tap into the cap just because I have a little brush for it. So the same thing I did with that brush, just go in there and then tap off, and then just conceal under my eyes. And I like the powder concealer because it doesn't accentuate the lines that are, that I'm getting under my eyes because I'm getting older. Back. I hope you guys had a nice Christmas. I did. Um, it's a hard year for us. I still have to sit down and tell you guys what's been going on in our life. So this was a hard Christmas, but it was nice to spend Christmas Eve with my father-in-law and my sister-in-law, and then the kids went away for Christmas. um, with their family, you know, aunts, uncles, grandparents. So it's just me and my husband right now, and we're just relaxing. So that's why we're going on a date today. All right, so then I'm gonna go for the mineral veil, and just tap some in there. Oops. I'm always dropping those caps. I wish they would just stay connected. Okay, so there's some in there. It's almost like a translucent powder. Tap. And just, it's almost like finishing powder, I guess. Okay, so that's that. Now, the last step that I do is I bought this part maybe a year ago, and this is the Pure Radiance by Bare Minerals. And I actually bought this in that online boutique where you have to be, you know, there's a sign up sheet for it. I bought it and I paid like $13 for the whole set, and I still have, you know, this left. So, and it has kind of like a shimmer. So I don't put a lot. I just put a little bit into here because I don't want my face to be glowing. Take the brush, the same brush. This is the good thing too. I'm using the same brush for everything. I don't have to continuously go to other brushes. I've used the same brush for everything except the concealer. So with the little bit that's in there, I'm gonna do what I do. Tap off, and then I'm just gonna create threes on my face. So half a circle and the other half. Go back, half a circle and the other half. And then I just come to my nose and right here under my neck. And that's it, you guys. That's my my foundation routine. Very simple, very easy, very economical because I don't find it to be as expensive as, you know, other foundations. My face hasn't broken out because of it, thank God. Again, these breakouts are due to hormones. But that's it. That's my basic foundation routine. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Stay tuned for other videos coming up in the next few weeks. I will be doing a haul. I have so many things to show you guys. I also would like to do a face cleanser or how, you know, nighttime routine. And there was something else I wanted to show you guys. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I have my influencer box, which I have to review. Finally, after a year, I got chosen. And I also want to sit down and share with you guys what's been happening since the beginning of the year. So I would like to do that before 2012 ends. So stay tuned for that video. I have so much to talk to you guys about. A lot of it has been hard and sad, but you know, I think you guys should know why I haven't been on for such a long time and why it takes me so long to come back on. So I look forward to speaking to you guys. Thank you so much for always following me, and I look forward to a new year with you. Besos.